Thank you.
Don't you even look at what kind of occasion this is. Get out of here immediately.
Trash. This is my sister's investiture of the Gods Assembly. What is your status? Do you even deserve to be here?
It seems you haven't learned your lesson. Next time. Broken legs.
Son, are you alright?
Mother, this trash broke my hand.
Alright, Gu Qianqi. At my daughter's investiture of the Gods Assembly, you injure my son. Now kneel and apologize to Xiaohao. Otherwise, you can forget about leaving here alive.
A hound playing with a flood dragon. He brought it upon himself.
Young Master Zhang is here. Kid, your death day has arrived.
Zhang Zihao.
Family.
This kid here is spouting nonsense. Not only does he look down on our four families, but also, he slandered the Zhang family. If this child is not eliminated, the public's anger will be hard to appease. Right, please young Master Zhang take action.
I heard everything just now. To dare cause trouble at my Xiaoman's investiture of the Gods Assembly. Just this point alone is a capital offense.
You're going to sentence me to death for this. The Zhang family certainly has great prestige.
I'm telling you, the Zhang family is the Dragon Hall's representative in Beizhou, wielding the power of life and death to destroy you. It's nothing.
Spokesperson for the Dragon Hall. I'm so scared.
It's good that you know fear. Kneel down now, kowtow and apologize to everyone. Then I will consider sparing your dog life.
Make me kowtow and apologize. Just you.
What do you want to do?
Hit you.
You dare to hit me? Why are you all standing there stunned? All of you attack.
The film was translated and narrated
How did this trash become so powerful now?
What good is being able to fight? When you're out in the world, you need to rely on strength and background.
Gu Jianghui, you must consider the consequences of your actions. You have offended the Zhang family. You will have no place to stand in Beizhou.
The Zhang family. I thought it was the... This is my status.
Gu Chongqiu, you're insane. You dare to sit in the Dragon Lord's chair?
Gu Jianghui, everything you did before, I could tolerate. But you dare to insult the Dragon Lord. You are provoking the wrath of the entire Beizhou's inverse scale.
This was originally the seat prepared for me. Why can't I sit in it?
Gu Chongqiu, you were provoking the Dragon Lord. It's over. When the Dragon Lord gets angry, heaven and earth will collapse. Grand Deacon Jing Seihua is about to arrive. She is famously ruthless and merciless. Once she arrives, there will be widespread devastation. At that time, everyone present here will be implicated. All of us will be exterminated along with our 9 generations of kin.
Is that so? The heaven in your eyes is not necessarily my heaven.
At a time like this trash is still boasting here.
Everyone don't panic. I propose that Gu Chongqiu be removed from the human world. Use his head to appease the Dragon Lord and the Grand Deacon.
Good idea. My Wang family supports this. The Zhao family supports this. My Xia family supports this. Very well, since that's the case. Where are the Ma family members? Where are the Wang family members? Where are the Xia family members? Where are the Zhao family members?
Lord, I'll slaughter them.
No matter. They are just a bunch of weaklings.
Gu Chongqiu, this is the consequence of offending me. I advise you to quickly kneel down and accept death. Don't let your blood. You've dirtied the Dragon Lord.
Jing Seihua, Grand Deacon of the Dragon Hall, escorting the investiture of the Gods list too.
Investiture of the Gods list.
The Grand Deacon has arrived. Even gods won't be able to save you now. Greetings, Grand Deacon.
Greetings, Grand Deacon.
So beautiful. If only.
You may all rise. Who's Qin Xiaoman?
I am Jin Xiaoman. Greetings, Grand Deacon. To be able to meet you today is truly a great pleasure.
Qin Zhao Man. This seat by the will of the Dragon Lord has come to confer upon you the title of War God.
Thank you, Grand Deacon.
By the Dragon Lord's decree, Qin Zhao Man, Guardian of Beizhou, for meritorious service in suppressing rebels, is hereby conferred the title of Dragon Hall War God. Why don't you swear an oath by blood? To thank the heavenly grace?
Yes.
The investiture of the gods list, Qin Xiaomen.
My daughter's name is finally carved onto the investiture of the gods list.
Useless. My sister will soon be a war god. You're finished.
Now I see this useless person. What else can he say?
Investiture of the gods. I can establish you. And I can also depose you. Jing Saihua. The investiture of the gods is cancelled.
How dare you? Dare to order the Grand Deacon around? Have you lived long enough? Grand Deacon, this person is arrogant and conceited, disregarding everyone. What qualifications does he have?
Who told you? He has no qualifications. A few of us below were fighting fiercely. Yet you alone came running here. However, since I found you first, then you are mine.
Mind the occasion. You are now the Grand Deacon of the Dragon Hall.
Can't a Grand Deacon have someone they like?
Grand Deacon, how could she be holding hands with this useless person?
Grand Deacon, are you trying to?
What I do is none of your business.
I was presumptuous. However, Grand Deacon, please don't let him deceive you.
Deceive? It seems your ex-wife still holds a deep prejudice against you. How about you deceive me too?
Jing Saihua. When have I ever deceived anyone?
Then how did you steal my heart? Away?
Mind the occasion. Don't talk nonsense.
This useless person, actually with the Grand Deacon, so intimate. What exactly is his identity?
Grand Deacon, Xiaoman means no harm. It's just this good for nothing. He's been alive in son-in-law for 5 years. He has always been unremarkable. Please, you must not be deceived by him.
He is unremarkable. Then you truly are blind. Do you know? Without him, you wouldn't be where you are today. Without him, it would be even more impossible for me to confer godhood upon you. This investiture of the gods list, he said it was cancelled. Then it shall be cancelled, and the Qin family shall be annihilated.
Grand Deacon, how could he possibly curry favor with this good for nothing?
How was it? Did I do well?
Jing Saihua. You watch yourself.
I won't watch myself. Standing up for someone you like. What's wrong with that?
Grand Deacon. Why are you doing this?
Grand Deacon, today, you are here for the matter of investiture of the gods. If the Dragon Lord blames us, we cannot bear the responsibility.
We ask the
The film
Grand
was
Deacon to
translated
prioritize
and
the overall
narrated by
situation.
Media.
Please, Grand Deacon, prioritize the overall situation.
Shut up. How I act? Do I need you to teach me?
Gu Jiangui, you are someone who only hides behind women, aren't you?
For you. I disdain to use tricks.
You.
Grand Deacon, you actually abuse your power for Gu Chongqiu's personal gain. We refuse to accept this.
We refuse to accept this.
So what if you don't accept it? What? Are you tired of living? Is it too long?
Although you are a Grand Deacon, you merely act on behalf of the Dragon Lord. You have no say in the nominations for godhood. You are even less qualified to cancel it.
Exactly. You are not qualified.
That's right. By what right? I'm not qualified. But he is.
What is he? Is it just because you and he are involved in an unclear relationship?
Presumptuous. Who gave you the guts to insult my fiancé?
What? Fianc?
When did I become your fiancé?
You'd better admit it obediently. Otherwise,
Gu Jiangui, when did you get an extra fiancé?
We no longer had any relationship. Is there a need to explain to you?
You. Grand Deacon, I advise you to retract your order. Otherwise, don't blame me for reporting this matter to the Dragon Lord and having you dismissed and punished.
Please, Grand Deacon, retract your order.
Retract your order.
Presumptuous. You've rebelled.
Grand Deacon, are you trying to oppress people with your power? Everyone present are also among our Beggars, foremost aristocratic families, and are not easily bullied.
Is that so? Then your families all have their own cultivation blessed lands, right?
So what if we do? Blessed lands are all obtained by us through our own strength.
How do I remember it? The blessed lands were bestowed by the Dragon Hall upon you. If the Dragon Hall hadn't granted its favor, you would have nothing.
Even if that's the case, what does it have to do with you?
Of course it has something to do with me. I can reclaim them with a single word.
Do you know what you are saying?
Even now you still don't believe me. Jing Sai Hua. Reclaim the blessed lands.
You're killing me with laughter, Gu Chongqiu. Only the Dragon Lord is qualified to reclaim blessed lands.
Then I will give her this authority.
Gu Jiangui, give it a rest. Stop dreaming your pipe dreams.
Within 3 minutes, their cultivation blessed lands will collapse.
Gu Chongqiu. Your acting is getting more and more refined. I'd like to see how you make the blessed lands collapse.
Since he's so eager, let's start with the Zhang family.
Blessed land destruction order activated. Within 3 minutes. The Zhang family's blessed land in Beizhou has collapsed.
Hello, Dad.
You little brat. Who did you offend? All our blessed lands have collapsed. Get back here immediately.
What? Useless. What exactly did you do to the Zhang family's blessed land?
The Zhang family's blessed land is permanently stripped. Isn't this what you yourself demanded? What other demands do you have? I can satisfy them all at once.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. How can you possess such power?
The Zhang family's blessed land and grotto heaven is really destroyed.
The blessed land destruction order has really been activated. What exactly is going on?
That good-for-nothing's words. Why do they carry such weight? I don't believe it.
Regional earthquake. I know now. Just now there was a small-scale earthquake. This is simply caused by the earthquake. It has nothing to do with them.
Gu Jiangui. I almost believed it. Young Master Zhang, you don't need to worry. My Chen family is willing to help the Zhang family rebuild their blessed land.
Zhao Man cares about me the
What? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. You're lying.
Mother, what exactly happened?
Zhao Man. The Qin family's blessed land collapsed. Even the Qin family's ancestral graves have cracked.
Gu Jiangui. What trick did you pull?
To deal with a group of ants, I still don't need to pull any tricks.
This? How is this possible? An earthquake in the northeast part of the Beizhou, an earthquake in the eastern part of the Beizhou, the northwest of the Beizhou. The Beizhou is doomed.
Idiots. Don't you understand yet? This earthquake is precisely the collapse of the spiritual land that caused it. How was it? Did I do well? Praise me quickly.
So. Are you convinced?
I don't believe it. You must have used some kind of illusion to trick everyone. Everyone don't believe him.
I've been annoyed with him for a long time. Should I teach him a lesson? Immediately kowtow to my fiancé and apologize.
Make me kowtow and apologize to this good for nothing? Impossible.
Muli. Break his dog legs.
No, you can't touch me. I am the eldest young master of the Zhang family. My father knows the Hall Lord. My cousin is to Shanu. If you touch me, you're finished.
What kind of nobodies are these? Do it.
Wait. Abusing your authority at the Dragon Lord's personally appointed investiture of the Gods Assembly. Have you considered the consequences?
This is precisely the Dragon Lord's intention. Muli.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
From today onwards, the Zhang family of the Beizhou shall forever lose its blessed land and be removed from the martial arts world.
Gu Chongqiu. No, young Master Gu. Please, restore the Zhang family's blessed land. I beg you, young Master Gu.
Admitting your mistake now is too late.
Dare to speak further, and I'll take your dog life.
Grand Deacon. It was all the Zhang family that incited us. We are willing to assist the Grand Deacon in abolishing the Zhang family, to seek the Grand Deacon's forgiveness. We beg the Grand Deacon for forgiveness.
Are you all crazy? You beg her for forgiveness, do you think she will help you?
He's right. It's useless to beg me. The person you should beg, the one you should beg is him.
We respect the Dragon Hall. Grand Deacon, you want us to apologize to this good for nothing. Isn't that a bit too much?
Exactly. If the Grand Deacon insists on humiliating us with this good for nothing, then our various clans of the Beizhou are not to be trifled with.
We hope you will think carefully, lest the Dragon Lord punish you, and your position as Grand Deacon be difficult to maintain.
She says my position is difficult to maintain. What do you say?
General Qin, you should first worry about your own divine position.
Guqianchi, open your dog eyes wide, and take a good look. My daughter Zhaoman's name is indeed on the investiture of the gods list. It's clearly there.
My sister is about to be invested as a god. Then she will be able to meet the Dragon Lord. You'll surely regret it.
Exactly. Then you will know that I, Qin Zhaoman, can ascend to heaven and become a god, and it has nothing to do with you. I also don't need you Gu Jiankui for anything.
Congratulations to our god Qin for ascending to heaven in one step.
Qin Xiaoman, your dream should end. Spear.
Sister,
Zhaoman.
are you alright, sister?
I have already sworn with blood and entered the list, removed from the investiture of the gods list, causing my blood chi to backfire, and my cultivation completely crippled.
Isn't my Qin family doomed?
Gu Jiankui. Heartless villain. How dare you interrupt the investiture of the god ceremony?
I am heartless. Who said they would make me erased from the mortal world? And who else said they would cut me into 10,000 pieces? From today onwards, the four great families of the Beizhou, their blessed lands are reclaimed, and they shall never again enter the martial path.
Only the Dragon Lord can abolish the investiture of the gods list. Could it be that he is? Mr. Gu, we were rude just now. Please forgive us greatly. Mr. Gu, please be lenient.
What's done is done. No need to discuss further. Investiture of the Gods Grand Assembly concluded.
Sister,
Could it be that he is really the Dragon Lord?
Absolutely impossible. He could shatter the investiture of the gods list. It must be because he used the Dragon Hall Divine Spear, privately borrowing a weapon. Jing Saihua committed a capital crime.
Don't worry. I have a way.
Young Master Zhang has a way.
Of course. Demon Race Holy Water can restore the Danchin. As long as we obtain the holy water, then we can help Zhao Man restore her cultivation. At that time, getting rid of that good for nothing. Wouldn't it be as easy as turning one's hand over?
But the holy water, it is in the hands of the demon race saintess.
That's right. I happen to have a friend who knows the saintess's confidant. At that time, we through him will definitely be able to obtain the holy water.
If it succeeds, then we thank young Master Zhang.
As expected of the Beizhou's #1 aristocratic family, Zhaoman, you must socialize well with young Master Zhang.
Please rest assured, Auntie. Zhao Man's affairs are my affairs.
The film was translated
If young Master
and
Zhang can
narrated
truly
by
make this happen,
Media.
Zhao Man will be endlessly grateful.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Qin Zhao Man. This time, I will definitely have you.
There's no one here now. You should give me an answer now, shouldn't you? Lord, I still have something to do. I'll be leaving first. You two chat? Speak. Today I helped you with such a big favor. How should you express your gratitude?
What favor did you help me with?
Still pretending? I helped you shatter Shinjioman's dream of becoming a deity, and I helped you defeat the 4 great families. Is that not enough?
Then how do you want me to show it?
How about marry me?
In public. Mind your image.
What's there to be afraid of? You are now unattached. Is it wrong for me to like you?
Grand Deacon. The Dragon Hall has many urgent matters. Let's talk again next time.
Lord, you wouldn't possibly really be involved with Yuji and Lang Qianshu. Those 2 sluts with you?
What nonsense are you spouting? What's between them and me is very pure.
Very pure. Go fool a ghost. I'm afraid something has already happened.
Your words are getting more and more out of line. I truly have something to do.
You always find excuses. You can leave if you want. Kiss me here. Then I'll let you go.
This can I owe you for now?
You want to owe romantic debt? Alright then. But I want 10 times the interest.
10 kisses.
10 kisses. I'm afraid that's not enough. Senses. Lord Master has been found. Where is he? Beizhou. Guqianshi, you're really good. Let's see where you'll run this time. Help me change. To the Beizhou. Yes.
Living off women, you are truly becoming more and more disgusting to me.
Whether the first rely on women. What does it have to do with you?
It has nothing to do with me. But I want to tell you. Relying on the strength of others is ultimately not sustainable. And also, Grand Deacon, I advise you to return from your misguided path soon. Otherwise, sooner or later you will be killed by this good-for-nothing.
General Qin, you should mind your own business. But then again, I should still thank you for letting such a good man come to me.
You will regret it. We'll see about that.
This foolish woman, she truly is blessed, yet doesn't know it. Lord Master is such a good man. Lord. He got away again. However, you won't escape my grasp.
Dragon Lord's office. How are things progressing?
Lord, as per your instructions, the illusion spell has been set. The Grand Deacon won't temporarily find this place.
That's good.
However,
What's wrong now?
senses of the demon Ray CG has come to the Beizhou, inviting you to the Jade Pond for dinner.
My heavens. Why has she come to?
Lord, your illusion spell is ineffective against her.
Very well. I'll go meet her. Lest she cause a commotion. The living room of the Qin family.
Zhao Man, have you found the
film was
senses?
translated
Whereabouts?
and narrated by
It's all Guqianshi, that good-for-nothing's fault. Heaven intends to destroy our Qin family.
Don't worry, I have already grasped the Saintess' whereabouts.
I knew it. It has to be young Master Zhang.
You really can find the Saintess.
Of course. The Saintess will be at the Jade Pond today to meet an important figure. At that time, we will not only be able to obtain holy water, but also have the chance to forge a connection with the Saintess, taking it a step further.
Yes. As long as we forge a connection with the senses, we will no longer need to fear. Dahazi Jing Sai Hua.
But I heard that the Jade Pond, Saintess's private domain, requires a Jade Pond token to enter.
Just a Jade Pond token. For me, it's nothing but a trifle.
Excellent. As expected of young Master Zhang. unlike that good-for-nothing Gu Qianqi, who only relies on women for support. Zhao Man, you must properly thank young Master Zhang.
Young Master Zhang, thank you so much.
You wretched woman. Still pretending to be virtuous with me here. Zhao Man, no need to be so polite with me. Let's go. We're going to the Jade Pond.
Then I'll go prepare first.
All right. I'll wait for you.
Jade Pond.
As expected of the Saint's domain, obtaining the Jade Pond token must have taken quite some effort, right?
A trifle. However, if it were Gu Chongqiu, he wouldn't be able to enter this kind of place in his entire life.
Gu Jiangqui.
Good for nothing. Are you following behind us, sneaking in? Speak.
How I got in is none of your business.
What arrogance! Trespassing in the Jade Pond is a grave offense. Even Jing Saihua can't protect you.
Wherever I Gu Qianqi wish to go, I don't need anyone to protect me.
Since you've come, don't even think about leaving. The Saintess has admired the Dragon Lord for a long time. Offering your head to the Saintess would be the best gift. Good for nothing. You actually dare to act here.
Gu Jiangqui. The Saintess is going to host an important figure today. Leave this important person in peace. Today is your day of doom.
What a coincidence. The important person who was invited is me.
You truly have no shame at all. What an exalted status the Saintess possesses. How could she possibly invite a good-for-nothing like you?
You truly boast without blushing. You say the Saintess invited you. Do you have a Jade Pond token?
I came here without needing a Jade Pond token.
Stop bragging. The Jade Pond, Holy Land. Trespassers will be executed without mercy. I advise you now to run away with your tail between your legs. Perhaps you might still save your dog's life.
Kill me? No one in this world yet is qualified to do so.
Still pretending. The demon race rules the southern divine region with immense power. I advise you to scram quickly. Otherwise, once you're discovered, you won't even have time to run.
Right. Scram immediately.
Then I'll say it again. The person the Saintess wants to invite is me. You are the ones who should scram.
You're putting on quite a convincing act. Unfortunately, right ahead is the Jade Pond formation. Mortals who touch it will die instantly.
I've also heard that the Jade Pond has a total of 3 formations. They were personally set up by the Dragon Lord for the Saintess back then. You good for nothing wanting to pass through is simply courting death.
For you, a formation like an insurmountable chasm in front of me is like walking on flat ground.
Truly a dead duck with a stiff beak. Fine. If you can pass through the formation, I'll kneel down and kowtow 3 resounding times to you calling you grandpa.
Well, I'm truly sorry then. Eating a meal and getting a big obedient grandson too.
The formation has appeared. Good for nothing. Go on then. The Jade Pond formation is configured according to the Heaven, Earth, and Man 3 powers layout. The Human Path formation, although it is the lowest level, it has still reached a power where mortals cannot touch it, and touching it means instant crippling.
Then it seems this good
The
for
film
nothing
was
is going to
translated
perish
and
within it.
narrated
That's
by
right.
Media.
Once you step into the Jade Pond, there's no turning back. Either the Saintess intervenes, or you can only rely on a Jade Pond token. Good for nothing. I advise you to beg me now. Perhaps I might still be able to lend you one. Otherwise, you are doomed to die.
Young Master Zhang, you're just
Messing with him. First give him hope, then let him despair. Wouldn't that be more interesting?
Open.
How is that possible? How could this good for nothing possibly break through the Human Path formation?
It's just a human path formation. What's the big deal?
that good for nothing actually went up. If he gets there first and sees the Saintess, wouldn't we be ruined?
Don't worry. The first formation is relatively weak. The next one is in Tunnel's formation. It's more than 10 times stronger. Unfathomable by gods or ghosts. Touch it and die. This time, he will surely die.
Young Master Zhang, he's really been caught by the Tunnel's formation. Bound
Of course, tunnels is restraint. Even gods and ghosts retreat. How could a good-for-nothing like him possibly pass through?
Gu Jiankui. This is your price for your arrogance.
Open. The tunnel's formation is still too weak.
What's going on? Even the tunnel's formation can't restrain him.
It must be Jing Seihua, who gave him some treasure. However, this is as far as he goes. The Way of Heaven formation. He definitely can't get through it. Gu Chongqiu. If you dare, then enter the Way of Heaven formation. I'll kneel down and kowtow to you 100 times.
What about the Way of Heaven?
Gu Jiankui, do you really have an identity I don't know about?
Don't worry. The Way of Heaven formation is an ultimate restriction. Even if a Grand Luo Golden Immortal came, they would be annihilated. For a good-for-nothing like him to think of passing through is simply a fool's dream.
The Way of Heaven formation is nothing more than this.
How is this possible?
How is this possible?
Young Master Zhang, what's going on?
Impossible. Even the Way of Heaven formation can't stop him.
Zhang Zihao. Honor your bet.
I know. My good buddy is the Grand Steward of the Jade Pond. He must have known I was coming and deactivated the formation beforehand.
I didn't expect this good for nothing to be so lucky.
Good for nothing. It's clearly you who took advantage of me. You should be the one kneeling down and kowtowing to apologize to me.
I took advantage of you. I'm afraid you couldn't even get up here.
Open your dog eyes and see. What is this?
This is the Jade Pond token. With it, one can freely enter and exit the Jade Pond.
Jade Pond token. Just a useless piece of wood. Whether you can come in or not is up to me to decide.
Good for nothing. I'll expose you right now.
Go ahead.
Young Master Zhang, are you alright?
What's going on? This was clearly given to me by the Saintess, confidant. Why can he go in, but I can't?
That good for nothing was sneaking around just now. I don't know what he did to the formation.
Fine, you even dare to violate the Saintess's forbidden decree. Dare to move. I see you're tired of living.
Enough nonsense. Kneel.
I refuse to submit.
I don't care if you submit or not. Kneel for me. 100 kowtows. Not one less.
Dream away.
Formation. Rise.
You can actually control formations.
Kowtow. Or be trapped to death within the formation. Choose for yourself.
You just wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought someone could live a carefree and happy life in the Jade Pond.
In this world, I can go wherever I want. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
I think you were kicked out by the Saintess. Without a backer. And wanting to curry favor with the people of the Dragon Hall.
I think you don't want your other leg, either.
You.
My son, don't be afraid. Your father is here.
Jian, father of Zhang Zihao.
You're the one who broke Zihao's leg.
Yes.
Very good. You borrowed Jing Seihua's influence to harm Zihao. Today I will have my revenge. I will make you pay blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
The film
I'm
was
afraid you don't have the
translated
power.
And narrated
Arrogance.
by M Media.
I'm not afraid to tell you. Today, leading the 4 great families, we will rise again. We will bid for the Zuanyuan sword and present it to the Dragon Lord. By then even Jing Seihua won't be able to protect you.
Patriarch Zhang is right. Gu Jiankui, today is your rude awakening.
Do you really think you can get the Zuanyuan sword? Are you even qualified?
The Zuanyuan sword is being publicly auctioned. The highest bidder wins. Of course we are qualified.
What a pity, Gu Jiankui. Today no woman can give you this trash support.
5 years in the Beijing. One sword can hold off 1,000,000 troops. Why would Gu Qianqi need a backer?
Gu Chongqiu. Stop pretending. Do you know where this is? This is Mount Biming.
So what if it's Mount Biming?
Tu Shanu, the Lord of Mount Biming, wields absolute power here, holding the power of life and death.
And then?
Tu Shanu is my cousin. I'm just asking if you're scared yet.
Scared? In front of me. Even a dragon must coil. As a tiger, it must lie down.
Presumptuous. How dare you insult Boss 2?
My cousin is a close friend of the Dragon Lord. Do you still want to curry favor with the Dragon Hall?
Today's occasion is different from the past. Gu Jiankui, if you don't restrain yourself, even 10 more women won't be able to protect you.
The private suite at the auction.
This is getting more and more interesting. However, Qin Xiaomon, I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed again. Miss, the time has come. I've already informed Fatty too. The auction is about to begin. Silence, everyone. This auction is now officially open.
Lan Qiansha, that girl is truly a spendthrift. This is a 1,000-year-old Ganoderma lucidum gifted by the Snow Clan.
Miss, the Dragon Lord's expression isn't right. Serves him right. Who told him to hide from me? With his stingy nature, he must be heartbroken. A 1,000-year-old Ganoderma lucidum from the snowy mountains. Consuming it can prolong life. Starting bid, 30 million.
A 1,000-year-old Ganoderma lucidum. You trash, take a good look. This kind of Ganoderma lucidum you probably won't see a second time. 30 million.
Do you see, Gu Jiankui? This is the difference between you and us. A mere 30 million is just a flick of our fingers. For you, it is a wealth you will never be able to reach.
I originally thought he was someone important. Result, other than relying on women, good for nothing. Zai Hao, you must improve your own perspective. Is someone like him even worthy to oppose my Zhang family?
Dad, you still need to make a move.
100 million.
100 million. How is that possible?
Gu Chongqiu, how could you have 100 million?
Young Master Zhang is right. All your previous living expenses were given to you by me. Where did you get 100 million from?
Just a mere 100 million, making a fuss.
All right. I'll see how you walk out of this gate later.
I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. The Zhang family's caliber is also nothing more than this you.
Zai Hao. This is Biming Mountain. Let him show off again. When he can't produce the money, then see how he can take it.
All right, Gu Chongqiu. This Ganoderma, I yield it to you.
Congratulations, Mr. Gu. The next item for auction, Netherworld Blood Jade. Starting bid, 200 million.
Netherworld Blood Jade. Zai Hao. You must win this Blood Jade.
The film was translated
Uncle.
and narrated by M. Media.
What's the origin of this blood jade?
Legend has it that this jade was obtained by the Lord from a terrestrial immortal. Wearing this item makes one invulnerable to ghosts and gods, and can also change one's fate. Whether my Zhang family can rise again depends on it.
Don't worry. Dad, I can definitely do it. I bid 200 million. Useless. Letting you spend 100 million to bid on that Ganoderma. Out of money now.
Just a greenhorn who will never amount to much.
Those at the bottom must know their place. The awareness that should be. Gu Jiankui, you are short-sighted. This is a chasm you will never be able to cross in your lifetime.
My apologies, everyone. I bid 500 million.
500 million. Do you know how much 500 million is?
Useless. Are you trying to offend all of Beaming Mountain? and make all of us be buried with you.
This is getting more and more interesting. By the way, how is what I arranged for you to do going? Miss, it's already done. Brother Qianxi. Now. You can't escape my grasp.
General Qin. It doesn't matter. This blood Jade. Let him have it.
500 million once. 500 million twice. 500 million thrice. Congratulations, Mr. Gu. Next up is our today's. The grand finale item.
It's really the Xuanyuan sword.
Yuan, sword.
That's right, it finally appeared.
This is a sacred artifact of the Dragon Temple. Starting bid. 1 billion.
Trash, do you see it now? We previously let all the treasures go to. It was all for this Xuanyuan sword.
Gu Jiankui, you still handle things so brainlessly. Now I'd like to see what you'll use to compete with me. 1 billion. Xuanyuan sword. I'll take it.
1 billion once. 1 billion twice.
2 billion.
Impossible, how does this guy still have money? I bid 3 billion.
4 billion.
Contending with my Zhang family. 5 billion.
Gu Jiankui, you are actually competing with the wealthy clans of Beizhou in terms of financial power. Even if it loses its blessed land, the Zhang family is not someone you can contend with. This is the difference.
I'll show you what the real difference is. 10 billion.
This person must be crazy. 10 billion.
Just keep pretending as much as you want. If these 10 billion were stacked up, they could build a house.
You're determined to oppose me, aren't you?
I'm taking my sword. How is that opposing you?
Your sword? Today the goddess will also be here. You really aren't leaving yourself any way out.
There's a limit to how much you can pretend. The Lord is our faith. You are provoking the entire 5 continents of Zhongyuan.
If no one else bids, shouldn't the deal be closed?
10 billion once. 10 billion twice. 10 billion thrice. Congratulations, Mr. Gu.
All right. Gu Jiankui, I'd like to see what you will use to pay for this.
Here is 100 billion. Guess if I can afford it.
100 billion.
Hey Zhao man. Don't be fooled by him. I've never seen a bank card that looks like this. Most likely it's a discount card from some supermarket.
At a time like this, still struggling desperately, is there any point?
Swipe card.
The film was translated
Miss,
and narrated
you spent
by
most of the day.
Media.
The Xuanyuan sword. Just letting the Lord take it away like that? What's the rush? The real show is yet to come.
Card swipe failed.
What's going on? This card has at least 100 billion.
You scared me. I thought this bastard was really some big shot.
I see you're just a clown.
Young man. Do you think this is some melodramatic short drama? You say 100 billion, then it's 100 billion.
He still has 100 billion. He's just a big fool.
Gu Jiankui, what more do you have to say now?
Kneel down now. Apologize and make amends, all of us. We'll leave your corpse intact. Otherwise, we will make your soul scatter. Never to be reborn.
Mr. Gu, I hope you can give you as a reasonable explanation. Otherwise, our Baiming Mountain will not let you go. They're here, just as Miss expected. I Ling Qianshu am the most intelligent fairy in the world, able to predict and calculate. This small matter is as easy as turning over one's hand. Mrs. Methods are truly ruthless. Now the Lord has lost face. Serves him right. Who told her to secretly meet with those 2 vixen behind my back? Miss, aren't you going to save the situation? No rush, no rush. This young lady must appear at The most crucial moment. Then take him down in one fell swoop.
Len Qianchu, have you had enough fun?
Presumptuous, the goddess's name, is not something you can casually shout. It's over, I've been discovered.
Then don't blame me.
Not fun at all. Not fun. Not fun at all. I hid so well, but you still found me.
Another beautiful woman. And a top-tier lowly. What right does this trash have?
Next time, please hide your aura. If it were an enemy, you would have died.
So, Brother Qianchi is so sensitive to my aura, then our matter, can it be put on the agenda?
Len girl, have you caused enough trouble?
Take this.
Len girl, be good. Give me brother's Zhuanyuan sword.
Giving it to Brother Qianchi is naturally fine, but the matter I just mentioned,
You, a young lady, in broad daylight, should pay attention to your image.
no, I won't.
Gu Jiangui, who is this woman again?
It has nothing to do with you, young Miss Chin.
Zhao Man. Just now. Didn't she say her name was Lan Chanshu?
Lan Qianchu. Isn't that the name of the goddess of wealth? Could it be that you are the goddess?
What did you say? Her?
What are you panicking about? This
The
little
film was
girl
translated
definitely
and
isn't the goddess
narrated
otherwise.
by
How could she know
Media.
in advance the location of the goddess, trying to deceive this old man? Still a bit too green.
Exactly. Lady Goddess has always been clear in her likes and dislikes. Once she gets angry, at best your financial luck will suffer. At worst you'll go bankrupt. You brat. Do you want us all to die with you?
I didn't expect this good for nothing. Dare to find someone to impersonate the goddess of wealth.
Indeed. Luckily, Master Zhang exposed him. Otherwise, we would all be finished.
It seems you've become addicted to living off women. Too bad you offended the goddess of wealth. Those two women won't be able to protect you either.
Who are you calling a cut man? And who are those two girls you're referring to?
You dared to hit me.
I keep fighting in this world. The only one who can bully Brother Qianchi is me.
Gu Jiangui, I truly underestimated you. You're not good at anything else, but you're very good at deceiving girls.
I just want to be deceived by him. And you, Auntie, you're already his ex-wife. Aren't you being a bit too nosy?
What did you say?
Zhao Man, they're not worth getting angry over. Watch me. Now. Kneel down and apologize to Zhao Man. Otherwise I'll show you my cousin's methods.
You mean Fatty too? I'd really like to see what methods he has.
Young man. Do you know Boss 2? Is the overlord of Mount Biming? He's one of the strongest people in the mortal world.
Dad! What could he possibly know? I heard my cousin has a hellhound. Anyone who offends him will be thrown into a cage to feed the dog. This good for nothing will probably be gone in one meal, right?
Now kneel down and beg young Master Zhang for mercy. This is your last chance. Hiring people to put on a show will ultimately fail to impress.
You mean Fatty too, right? When he sees me, that entire body of his, Fat will tremble. I think throwing him himself to feed the dog would be more fitting.
All right. Remember what you said. Now let my cousin come over.
All right. I'll wait for him.
Who is it? Who dares to cause trouble on my Mount Biming?
Cousin, you've come at just the right time. It's him. He was the one who injured me before.
Greetings, Boss 2.
Kid. So you're the one who dared to break the rules of our Mount Biming? Do you believe it or not? I'll take you to feed the dogs.
Gu Chongqiu. Weren't you very arrogant before? Didn't you say you wanted to see my cousin's methods?
Nephew. Don't waste words with him, just execute this person directly, execute this person. Kid. Listen. This is the will of the people. Hurry up and kneel. Die.
Fatty too. Who were you telling to kneel?
Cousin! This girl is Gu Chonkyu's mistress. Just now she was even impersonating the goddess of wealth. Let's kill them all together. But this chick is really good looking. If brother likes her.
Look at what you've done to Boss Du. How angry you've made him.
Brother. Brother, hurry and act. Brother, why aren't you acting? Brother, hurry and act.
I'll act for your mother. To Shanu. Greetings to the goddess of wealth.
Goddess of wealth.
Cousin, she is this good for nothings, hired to put on a show. How could she possibly be the goddess of wealth?
You dog-eyed snob. Guards. Break that lackey's leg too.
Cousin, I'm your younger cousin. This good for nothing. How could he possibly know the goddess of wealth?
Enough nonsense.
Cousin, you.
Nephew, let's talk this out properly. Why is this happening? Old man, don't you damn well disgust me.
The film was translated
From today onwards,
and narrated
your family
by
and I
media.
have no relation whatsoever.
Boss Du, this woman behind your back is seducing a young gigolo. Offending the Dragon Lord for her is not worth it.
Stop spouting nonsense here.
It seems you're still not convinced, are you?
A woman who relies on childlike beauty to win men's favor, and a good for nothing who only lives off women. I only feel disgusted.
This slap is for your disrespect towards Brother Qianqi. This slap is for your lack of discernment. How dare you speak so presumptuously to this goddess? As for this last slap, there's no reason. I just want to hit you.
You. Are you all afraid?
What? You're not afraid, are you? Do you want to taste Baiming's wrath? Goddess. It's my son's fault. Please be lenient.
Begging me is useless. If Brother Qianqi forgives you, then I will forgive you.
That. Gu Chonky, I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Rebellious son, apologize properly. Do you want to bring ruin upon our young family? Mr. Gu, I'm sorry my son was wrong. I will definitely expel him from the family.
Last time I stripped you of your blessed land. It seems it's still not enough. Girl land. Sever their destiny. Make them beg on the streets. Generations of beggars.
I love punishing bad people the most. Watch me.
Mr. Gu, we know we were wrong. Please don't. This is our young family's result of 100 years of painstaking effort. Guards, take them away.
No!
Mr. Gu, have mercy. You.
I can walk by myself. Gu Jiankui, let's see how long you can keep smiling.
Brother Qianqi, I helped you teach those people a lesson. How will you repay me?
All of your excuses. Why are they all the same?
You're not allowed to compare me to them. If you promise to marry me, I'll return the sword to you. Otherwise, I'll destroy the sword.
My troublemaker. This Zhuanyuan sword concerns destiny. Stop messing around.
I will make trouble. I'll keep making trouble until you marry me. Wishful thinking? If you don't want to die, get out now.
How did she even manage to chase me all the way here?
Stinky fox. So is you. Give the sword back. Don't be so impatient, little sister. Lord Master, if you had said so earlier that this little girl snatched the Zhuanyuan sword, I would have snatched it back for you long ago. Why go through all this trouble?
Lord Master. Luckily I fatty too am clever. Pulled back from the brink. Otherwise, the entire Mount Baiming would have been destroyed along with it.
Then hurry up and give it to me.
Here you go. All right, but I have a condition.
Another condition. Speak.
That is, come back to the demon race with me, and dual cultivate for 100 years. What do you think? Brother Qianqi is mine. You can't even dream of taking him away. Sister Qianshu, listen to your elder sister. Men are very complex. You can't control them. Be good. Stop playing your foxy tricks here. I don't fall for that kind of thing. Brother Qianshi, I don't want the Zhuan Yuan sword anymore. I'll help you snatch it back. Then I'll let you taste my elder sister's prowess.
Alright. You two played. I don't want the Zhuan Yuan sword anymore, okay?
No way. Stinky fox. Once I get Brother Qianshi back, I'll beat you up. Get him back? He might not necessarily be yours. Brother Qianshi, I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Weren't you? At the auction?
How was it? Was it impressive? It was just teleportation? And you're already taking credit for that.
The film was translated and narrated by M
That-
Media.
Girl. Let's discuss this. You let me go first. How about we discuss it later?
Brother Qianshi, any other time is fine. But not today. Brother Qianshi, I said no. And it really means no.
What exactly do you want?
Simple. That is... Give us an explanation.
My ladies. I was wrong. What exactly do you like about me?
We like... everything about you. Then you... go die. Brother Qianshi, I am too.
You tell me. What will satisfy you?
That's more like it. Jing Saihua has probably already released the news.
What news?
Of course it's the news of Dragon Lord's grand wedding. By then, you must choose one. Otherwise, someone's Dragon Hall will be lost. Brother Qianshi, you must come. Lord, are you really going to run away?
What else? Hurry and help me pack.
But if you really run away, then won't those three tear down the Dragon Hall? I'm afraid by then the entire Zhang Yuan will no longer have the Dragon Key blessing.
Alright. If I don't go to hell, who will? It's just a marriage. Who's afraid of whom?
Dragon Lord's wedding invitation.
Sister, this is...
This is the invitation to Dragon Lord's grand wedding. All the major families in the Beizhou have already received it.
Dragon Lord's grand wedding is in 3 days.
This is my last chance. I must seize it.
Sister, do you mean?
Dragon Lord once saved my life, and he was also the one who personally nominated me for the investiture of God's Assembly. Rumor has it that goddesses from various tribes all admired Dragon Lord, but he didn't agree to any of them.
Why is that?
Before, I didn't understand either, but now I understand. He must have been waiting for me.
So that's how it is. So Dragon Lord has always favored my Zhao man.
If Dragon Lord becomes my brother-in-law, then wouldn't our kin family prosper?
More than just prospering. It would be like ascending to heaven in one step.
Gu Chongqiu, by then I want you to watch me. Play with all your women.
Zhao man, what do you plan to do?
I will give my most precious gift, dedicated to Dragon Lord. All right. I'm going to make preparations. Gu Jiangqui, it's you again.
Reeking of poverty. Stay away from my daughter. If you mess up something important, I'll make you pay.
Mother, this good-for-nothing clearly doesn't have an invitation. He can't get in at all.
Here, I don't need an invitation.
Without an invitation. And still thinking of sneaking into the Dragon Hall. This might be the biggest joke I've ever heard in my life.
This is the first time I've heard that one needs an invitation to return to their own home.
good for nothing. You must have gone mad. Open your dog eyes wide and look carefully.
In front of Dragon Hall Gate.
And see clearly that this is the Dragon Hall.
Zai-Hao, isn't it obvious that he's worried? Dragon Lord will hold him accountable. He's shamelessly come to apologize. Let's not expose him then.
Zhenjian, if I'm not mistaken, your blessed land has collapsed and your fortune is gone. And now you only have one life left, right?
That's right. Although we have nothing, it's the perfect time to go all out. I'm telling you, today all the great families of Beizhou are gathered here to wipe away past disgrace and turn the tables completely, and you will be doomed forever.
Doomed forever indeed. Very well, then today, let's settle this once and for all.
I've heard enough of your boasting. But when I look, you're still just a gigolo who only relies on women to get by.
Sister, this good-for-nothing is just stubborn. If he can enter this gate, I'll livestream eating shit while standing on my head.
All right, I'll be waiting for you to eat it.
The film was translated and
Sir,
narrated
please
by
show your
M
invitation.
Media.
Where did Han Yu find this? Immature fool. I don't have an invitation.
Those without invitations are not permitted to enter.
Go ask Han Yu. Just tell her Gu Qianqi wants to enter the hall.
What Gu Chongqiu? Do you even deserve to question Lord Hongyu? Today is the Lord's joyous day. If anything goes wrong, no one can protect you. Now get lost.
Splendid. Truly splendid. Coming to the Dragon Hall to show off. You're really something.
What a pity. Now you won't even get the chance to apologize to Dragon Lord. Even if you survive, you will never be able to rise again.
You should save that remark for yourself.
Gu Jianqui. Is it so hard to admit you're incapable? I know you care about your reputation, and I know you want to infiltrate the upper echelons. But this Dragon Hall is a place you were destined never to enter since birth.
The same words. I'll give back to you. This door, even if you squeeze in, you'll still be kicked out.
I think you are just like candied grapes and complains they're sour. Let's go. Let's go in. Let this good for nothing continue to dream his pipe dreams here.
Stop. Without an invitation letter, take another step forward. Don't blame me for being impolite to you. Presumptuous. Who dares to be impolite to him? Greetings, boss 2. This person has no invitation letter, yet still tries to force his way into Dragon Hall. I intend to, on behalf of Dragon Lord, teach him a lesson. Bastard, you teach him a lesson on behalf of Dragon Lord. Do you know who he is? I heard everything just now. He's just a pretty boy, that's all. Open your dog eyes and see clearly. Dragon Lord, master of the Dragon Hall. Greetings, Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord, this humble one was blind and ignorant, and offended your excellency. Please forgive this humble one, your excellency.
Take him away. The Dragon Hall does not need such sycophantic people.
Yes, Dragon Lord.
Don't talk nonsense.
What's going on? How did the guards let this good for nothing in?
I seem to vaguely hear Boss 2's voice just now.
Gu Jianqui must have begged Boss 2 to let him in.
This good for nothing to squeeze into the elite circles is truly shameless.
No wonder with the Lord's grand wedding. This is his best chance to apologize and atone for his sins.
What a pity. He won't have this chance.
Zhao Man, you have a plan?
Of course. Today I will become Dragon Lord's woman.
What do you mean by that?
What does she mean? I'm not afraid to tell you. My sister was trapped in the Beijing, and Dragon Lord rescued her. The investiture of the gods was also personally nominated by Dragon Lord.
And what's more, Dragon Lord rejected thousands of goddesses. It has actually always been waiting for my Xiaoman. Understand?
But Auntie, you clearly promised me back then.
Promised you what?
Young Master Zhang, I know your intentions. But starting today, you should withdraw those improper thoughts. I, Qin Xiaoman, am destined to be Dragon Lord's woman.
Zhao Man. That wretched woman. She must have gone to curry favor with Dragon Lord.
Son, try to be more open-minded. If what she said is true, only by fostering good relations will my Zhang family have hope of revival. At that time, what kind of women won't we have?
Your Excellency, my humble daughter Qin Xiaoman, requesting an audience with Lord.
Lord, Qing Xiaoman wishes to see you.
Qin Xiaoman. Let her in.
Yes. Come in.
This humble one Jin Jiaoman. Greetings, Lord.
Rise. Qin Xiaoman. Why have you come to see me?
Lord, I know, all these years you have been silently watching over me. Jiaoman keeps it deeply in my heart. I am eternally grateful.
Those matters are all in the past. Why bring them up again?
No. Lord, I know today's grand wedding is not your true intention. The reason you came is to wait for me.
To wait for you.
The film was translated and
General Chin,
narrated by M.
please have some
Media.
self-respect. You clearly had a husband before. To be like this today. Do you have no shame?
No. I am still pure. Moreover, I've already divorced. The one I like is Lord, a man like you who stands tall between heaven and earth, not that good for nothing.
Is he truly so worthless in your eyes?
I am speaking the truth. He also came today. You'll know once you see him.
Lord, the wedding is about to begin.
Qin Xiaoman. We can't be together. Do as you please.
I won't give up. Didn't I tell you not to come near me again? Moreover, Lord will not see you. Gu Jiankui, you're not at your wit's end. Trying to win me back, are you?
Win you back. It's clearly you who wants to see me.
See you, Gu Jiankui. Stop dreaming big. I have already dedicated myself to Dragon Lord. You no longer have a chance.
Qin Xiaoman, do you know, slandering lore is a grave offense.
What do you mean?
It means, even if you strip naked and stand before Dragon Lord, he wouldn't even glance at you.
You. Alright, Gu Jiankui. You dare to secretly follow me and eavesdrop on my conversation with Lord. You are truly audacious.
Me eavesdropping on you, a person who's gone mad for power and wealth.
What did you say?
The wedding is about to begin. Please bride and groom prepare yourselves.
I don't have time to waste with you. I need to go prepare.
You prepare.
Of course, I'm also going on stage to let Lord choose from 4.
Wedding banquet hall.
Zhao Man, how did things go?
Yes, sister, how did it go?
Lord will surely, when the time comes, publicly announce that he will take me as his wife. As soon as the auspicious hour arrives, I will go on stage.
Xiaoman, no, General Qin. In the past, I was a toad lusting after swan meat. But now I've thought it through clearly. You are destined to be the Dragon Lord's woman. For the sake of our past relationship, please help the Zhang family more.
Yes. General Qin, please say a word to the Lord and restore our Zhang family's blessed land. Please, General can give us more support. Can we turn our fortunes around? It all depends on you. Yes, it all depends on you.
As long as you perform well, then I will definitely speak to the Lord and put in many good words for you.
General Qin truly has a distinguished demeanor. Isn't this easily handled? Those so-called goddesses. I, Xie DK, will deal with them first to get it over with.
Come.
I advise you all. You better give up. Competing with me? No chance. The Lord's taste isn't that low. Don't think that by primping and posing, or acting cute you can win him over. What he likes is me who is skilled in warfare. You are all far from it. Brother Qianxi and I, we are childhood sweethearts. A match made in heaven. Don't even think about it. Fine. Then, no one gets to have him. You stinky fox! You ruined my makeup mirror. If you dare fight me, those who don't want to die can leave. Want to fight? I'm in. Let's fight then. Who's afraid of whom?
The 3 of you, still fighting? Look at the time. Quick, change into your gowns. It's your turn to make an appearance.
For Brother Qianxi, I'll let you off the hook today. I'll spare your lives for now. Let certain people take a good look at how I enter the bridal chamber with the Lord. With your meager looks, stop deluding yourself. Gu Qianxi, don't you even look at yourself? Whose seat are you sitting in? Get out quickly.
Gu Jianghui, I know you're at your wit's end. But there really is no possibility between us anymore. Don't pester me anymore.
You can leave. See if I don't follow you.
Who do you think you are? The person who should leave here the most is you.
I actually want to leave.
The film was
But if I leave,
translated and narrated
this
by
wedding won't happen.
Media.
Useless. If you want to die, don't drag us along.
Useless. I'm telling you, my daughter will immediately become the Lord's wife. How dare you sit in my son-in-law's seat? I won't allow it.
Son-in-law. How come I don't know? You are so good to your son-in-law.
Gu Chongqiu. How dare you compare yourself to the Lord? Now hurry up and get out. Get out, get out. Get out quickly. What are you making such a fuss about? Are you tired of living?
Cousin, you've come at just the right time. You kindly brought this good for nothing in. Who would have thought? He would actually run to the Lord's seat and sit down haphazardly. He clearly wants to harm you.
Boss Du, I don't know why last time you insisted on protecting him, but today he must pay the price.
To Shanu, I advise you to behave yourself. Otherwise, after my sister marries the Lord, your Biming Mountain might not be safe. Shut up. You dare hit me? Hit you? If you dare disrespect this person again, I'll kill you, believe it or not.
Cousin, why are you still helping? This good for nothing speak?
Boss Du, please reconsider.
Please reconsider. Worthy nephew, please reconsider. When does Shanu do things? When has it ever been your turn to interfere? If anyone dares to say one more word, believe it or not, I'll tear his mouth apart.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Please invite the bride to enter.
I wonder who the goddesses and fairies are up there, who are so lucky to have the chance to become the Dragon Lord's woman. It is said that each and every one of them is a prominent figure from a sacred land. Their backgrounds are extraordinary.
No matter who they are, there can only be one bride today. And that is I, Jin Jiaoman.
Don't worry. No matter who is chosen, it won't be you.
Good for nothing, what do you mean? Are you saying that my Xiaomian is about to become the Lord's wife? And you're feeling jealous?
Gu Chongqiu, shut your crow's mouth. Otherwise, I'll find someone to kill you in minutes.
I really shouldn't have held any illusions about you. Gu Jianghui, now your last chance has also been wasted by you. Just wait to be slowly tortured to death.
On the contrary, this is your last chance.
Is that so? Today's bride. I am also one of them.
Very well today, the Lord will choose one bride from among the 4 brides. Please welcome the groom, the Lord, to the stage. The Lord is about to appear. My daughter is about to become the Lord's wife.
Congratulations to the Qin family.
Heartfelt congratulations to the Qin family. Do you see that? Good for nothing. The Dragon Lord has already tacitly agreed for my sister to become his wife. I didn't expect I would still be able to see the Dragon Lord. I can die without regrets.
Gu Qianxi, what are you doing? Hurry up and get back here.
Gu Chongqiu, do you really not want to live? The Lord will arrive soon. Guards, stop him for me.
Presumptuous. Let's see who dares to touch him. Home you. Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Rise.
What? Dragon Lord.
Isn't this woman from the investiture of the Gods' Assembly an actress? She actually...
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could he be the Dragon Lord?
Can anyone tell me what exactly is going on?
No way. How could you be the Dragon Lord when the Dragon Lord saved me? You were still at home doing laundry and cooking.
Then I'll make you completely give up hope.
Jin Jiaoman, watch closely. Grand Deacon of the Dragon Hall, Jing Saihua.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Saintess of the Demon Race, UG. Goddess of Wealth, Lan Qianchu.
Qin Shaman. Now who am I?
He is the Dragon Lord.
Xiao Hao. What's going on? Before it was these three women, who were always backing him up.
What do you mean they were backing him up? This is clearly them pursuing the Dragon Lord. Brother-in-law. He is the Dragon Lord.
The Zhang family is finished.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
You are the Dragon Lord. Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't I say? Did you believe it?
From beginning to end, you kept saying that he relied on women to get by, only to find out in the end that your so-called glory was all given by him. Don't you feel ashamed? Thinking of Brother Qianxi, who meticulously cared for you for 5 years, I feel it's not worth it for Brother Qianxi. Qin Zhaoman, you really are quite a country bumpkin. Having a true dragon by your side. And you didn't even recognize his worth.
Gu Jiangui, no. Husband, I was wrong. Let's reconcile. From now on, whatever you say, I will listen to you, okay? What are those three to you? They are all third parties in our relationship. I'm different. I'm your wife.
Qin Shaoman. I remember you said that divorcing me was the most correct choice you ever made in your life, and you'd never regret it. Isn't that right?
No, I didn't. I regret it now. I truly regret it.
Regret? What's the use of regretting now? A mercenary woman like you are not worthy of love. Ungrateful. Coveting wealth and status will ultimately turn into nothing. What a pity. Originally, you were the happiest woman in the world. But now you have nothing.
Impossible. He cannot be the Dragon Lord. You've all been deceived by him. I am the Dragon Lord. All of you kneel before me. Call me Dragon Lord. I am the Dragon Lord. Call me Dragon Lord.
Dragon Lord. You can see, my son is a lunatic. All of this has nothing to do with my Zhang family.
Zhenjian. When in power you oppress others. When trouble arises you completely shirk responsibility, even willingly sacrifice your own son. But now I tell you, it's useless. The Zhang family, expelled from Beizhou.
Dragon Lord. Before we were all deceived by the Zhang family. Please show leniency.
Wishful thinking. The four great families of Beizhou. Expelled.
Good son-in-law. Mother was wrong before. Mother had a foul mouth. Can't mother apologize to you?
Yes, brother-in-law. We are family. We are family.
Family. When have you ever treated me as family? The Qin family. Expelled from Beizhou.
The auspicious time has arrived. Please, Dragon Lord, choose the bride. Lord, I have done so much for you. You must choose me. Jing Saihua, how can you be so shameless? In terms of merit, mine is the greatest. Lord, choose me, choose me. Choose me. Choose me. Choose me, choose me. Choose me, choose me. No. Reporting Dragon Lord. The demon tribe has raised an army of 100,000. A large army is pressing on the border. Please, Dragon Lord, make a decision.
What? The army is approaching. The matter of marriage. Upon my return I will definitely give you an explanation to one of you. Follow me to war.